Hello, chat. Streaming a bit later than intended today, but I am here. Um, yeah, I'm guessing Pagan is still sick. So we're not doing Elden Ring today, apparently. So, I'm just going to continue with my, vintage story addiction. I almost said Elden Ring again there. Yeah, I've been absolutely loving this game. There's a lot I still, like, have to do. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the way games go. But, like, I've got my hoose a lot more set up than the previous stream of this game. And, just doing stuff. Well, I guess it helps if I take the, powder arrow there, Kern. Hello there, Creetosis. How are you doing today? I am fine. I'm doing alright. May have just gotten a little bit of good news, but I'll have to check tomorrow to see if that's true or not. Sup, Cree? Hello. Nothing much. Hope you're well. Minor mistake occurred. Laughed at this chud.
Wah.
How dare. How did Frostpunk go? Incredibly frustrating. Let's see. What do I want to do? So I found a couple, like, teleporters. And for some reason my game is, like, kind of lagging now that I'm streaming. You know what? Hold on. It's been a while. Maybe I should just close the game and restart it. Hold on. Because apparently the game has, like, a memory leak problem. Yeah, Frostpunk was a, bit of an ordeal yesterday. Where it was a constant issue of, oh my god, we're all gonna die. Oh wait, we just barely got through it. And the fucking shithead Londoners constantly ruining stuff for me. Is this game on Steam? No, it isn't. Mr. Goat, rate my sloped cellar in the Vintage Stray channel on the Discord. Okay, give me a second. I just need to restart the game. Because it's lagging pretty badly right now. Huh. Can you actually open and close the doors or no? Because that's the big question with something like that. Looks good though. Just gonna have a trapdoor for actually sealing the cellar. Wah. Okay. Hopefully the game runs a little bit better now. Have you seen the people already trying to explain the retcons for Fallout Season 2? I have not. Um... What... what retcons? Like, I don't know how you explain away fucking half the shit we've seen. You know? And obviously, I don't mean what retcons as in, what do you mean retcons? There are no, I mean as in, like, which ones are they trying to fucking explain away? Because I don't know. Okay, so things are definitely running better now. Still got part of the season to hopefully get some more flax so I can build more sails on my windmill. What I want to do... I have a windmill, and I need to get a bunch of granite so I can finish... Well, probably best to not have granite there. I might redo these walls at some point. But anyways, I want to get a health hammer up and running so I can deal with iron blooms a lot easier. And I want to get some copper chutes so I can start automating like querns and stuff. Supposed to take that down and I didn't. Currently got 2 out of 4 windmills on this level going. I do want to get the others going, but obviously not yet. The Kings being a breakaway faction because the outfits and the NC are still having troops in Nevada. Yeah, I don't know. Fans of the show, fans of Bethesda, they're just gonna fucking keep on coping constantly. It is so fucking tiring. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out this shit at some point. Okay, so I've got chickens in there, that room right below me. Can I direct the power to my to have a health hammer in the blacksmithing room? Or at least maybe right next to it? The Kings being a breakaway faction because the... Breakaway faction? What do you mean by breakaway faction? Like, the fact that they're ghouls is obviously a huge problem, but, yeah. TNFD? Oh no. If I pull this out, what's on the other side? That is the chicken coop. If I pull out this, what's on the other side? That's the cellar. Can I have an axle go through a room without destroying the room? So if I put that there, right? I go around here. Does this still count as a room? Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna need to find a different way to do this. I might just have to keep all this shit in one room, which I really don't want to do. But I guess if I have to, I will. What's on the other side of this? Nothing. That's area to expand into. I can work with that. Don't even have an axe on me. Okay. I think Cree is gonna love Fallout Season 2. It's got New Vegas. How bad could it be? Terrible, awful, abysmal. Hate! There's a mod to make it so axles and stuff can still seal rooms. Considering you have chisel retention, I'd recommend that too. Can you, like, send that to me in a link quickly, Thief? Or, actually, I'll just look it up quickly. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go here. Hello, Cree. Hi. Alright. That's the axle mod installed. Hopefully, that solves all my problems. The thief just sent me the same one I downloaded. Oh no, that's actually a completely different one. Wait, that also has shoots in yours. Do shoots also not count? Lame. Okay. So let's try that again. With this mod installed. It took a second to... I do wish some of the room restrictions in this game were loosened a bit. Okay, this does still count as a room. So what I should do next is... got this, like, weird-shaped hallway. I'm just gonna put, like, a bunch of storage things here for stuff I don't really need, but I want to keep anyways. And then, have these two rooms for animals. Just like I have for the chickens here. They've laid eggs, but they won't hatch their eggs. I don't get it. Should feed them, though. Creetosis Mystery House. Rude. So if I put this here... Oh, hold on. I need to do it here. I can... What would be the best way to get that in here, actually? Maybe it'd just be better to come through the roof, the ceiling. Because I haven't even begun building the second floor of the house yet. Which I do intend to do. It's all clear up here still. I like the darker stone on the lower half of the walls. Ah. Why keep it if you don't need it? There's a lot of things I don't need that I keep. Yeah, that probably would be best to have it, maybe come out on top of, the chicken room. Then over here. Then down here and in. Maybe. Anyways, I'll catch you later, Cree. Have a good one. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. I should go make an axe. I think I have an axe head prepared. You know, let's just take a shortcut. Because I can. That's easy enough to make. Did I leave my hammer? Yes, I did. Can you complete Vintage Story, or is it endless? They do have a story segment to it, which I've barely done, really. I don't know if... I really don't know if I'm ready to do the fucking Resonance Archive yet. Like, I have better armor than I need, but... You know? Okay, what do I need for the, Hellhammer part itself? The head and 4 planks, 4 planks. That's easy. Okay, so let's, which way does it go down? I feel like I'm missing something for the Hellhammer. Okay, that's definitely the wrong way. Resonance Archive, more like the Blue Archive. I have no idea what that is. You need a wooden toggle. It's a thing that actually receives the power. I think I looted one of those from somewhere. No, that's a pulverizer toggle. Hold on. How do I make you? Axle, planks, resin, fat. Okay, yeah, that's easy. Right, the fat is what I still need. Axle in the middle, right. How'd I fuck that up? That is one thing about this game. I wish there was like a crafting book like in Minecraft rather than constantly having to go back to the guidebook and leave the crafting menu. Oh, it's just a placement of the items? Okay. Wooden toggle, there we go. Is he building a cock flattener? The floor planning is diabolical. This guy lives like this. Well, where else am I supposed to put it? Chad is roasting me for my hoose. Right, I need more axles and angle gears and stuff. The pulverizer goes for the pulse, hence why it has two. The hellhammer is for cock. Bruh. Okay. Right, I need an angle thingamajig. Hold on. This is gonna be painful, chat, just so you know. I'm sure you already know. Angled gears. I need the saw for that. And wood. And sticks. I need sticks. Gonna need like 5 of these, I think. Oh shit, there's not enough durability on the fucking saw. Chat is going fucking wild right now. What the fuck? Unless I'm crazy, you can press H to open the handbook, and you can press H when holding your cursor over something to see its page immediately. You can. It's just, back. Close. Yeah. It's just, it would be a lot easier if I could just scroll through the list and be like, oh yes, I want to craft this, so I just click it, and then it goes into the crafting thing, like, automatically. I need to make another saw. Oh, the stick is on the bottom. Ah! Listen to him toot. Why? Chat, let's call him a tutor with the hard R. I do not deserve this. Okay. I probably should have saved the, like, complex mechanical shit for getting this up and running for off-stream. But it's far too late now. Okay. Wood. Sticks. Saw. Resin. Fat. Chisel. Hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How do you get axles again? Oh, there. I just need to move the hammer. Probably gonna need more than that. The mod called Improved Handbook Recipes, and despite not being updated, works for latest version, adds a plus to the handbook. Kind of like just enough items to put the items in the crafting table for you. Okay, I'll have to Can you send me that too? Because I'm not going to remember that. Improved handbook recipes. Maybe I'll remember that. Okay. We are close to getting a Hellhammer up and running. Not what I meant to do there. Watch the wind die as soon as I get it up and running. I'll probably put the current in here, maybe. Or send it down below even more. Okay, so we need to... Hold on. Will it work if I just do this? Yes, it will. No. I just got here. What is Crete even trying to do? I am trying to get an automated hammer running. I think if I put that there, can I... Can I put that there? And that there? Okay. I should probably just go straight here and then straight in. Gonna need more axles, though. That is there, okay. So put that there. I'm not gonna have enough. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Bruh. And I still need to connect it to the windmill on the inside. Don't think that's how that should have worked. Okay, we've got that working. At least Vintage Story is calmer than Frostpunk. Yes, much calmer. Don't think those two axles will make a difference. Motherfuck! Okay. That just means I have to go out and kill some fucking animals and loot their bodies for meat and fat. What kind of monsters exist in this game? Fucking Silent Hill creatures. They're kind of fucking horrifying. Put that in there. Put all this shit in here that I don't need. Yeah. Wow, typical Creetosis murdering and thieving his way to success. I knew he was a treacherous YouTuber. Wah. Look how Chad bullies me. Alright, thank you for the link, Thief. I'll install that later. But that is much appreciated. Okay. Alright, so I've got a bit of food. Don't have any healing, but that should be fine, I hope. Maybe I should get another iron pick. Alright, that's what I wanted to do, too. Hold on. I had a pelt somewhere that needed to be dealt with. Oh wait, I think I stored that in the, place you're actually supposed to fucking store them. $15 days, 16 days. Let's do the medium one, because I'm not in a rush to get the bear hide finished, because, I can't make sturdy leather yet. His goal's to finish the clock flat in there. No, it's not. That's not what it is. Hold on. Okay. Still a lot of time left on the flax here. Just grabbing some extra food to bring with me. I have a mod called Better Ruins or More Ruins. And I powered up a couple of translocators. And one of them sent me to the edge of a desert that has this dungeon, surface dungeon full of loot and shit. So I want to go back there and search it more thoroughly than I did. Take all the stuff I wanted to grab and couldn't. Oh, I forgot to feed the chickens. They'll be fine. Sound like they're doing shit anyways. And you guys will get to see some of the horrible Silent Hill creatures this game has. He's stealing the time away from Crony. What do you mean? Not stealing her time. Is there a mod to make this Minecraft? Why would you want to make it? Why would you want a mod to make this game worse? Has Bacon said anything about his annoying neighbor's dog? It's been a long time since we've heard anything about that. So I assume, like, the issue is dealt with? Like, it's not a problem anymore, I hope? Is this like Pokemon music or something? Nope. It's just the music that's in the game. The music is pretty good. This maybe isn't the best track for this game, but the others are pretty good. This one isn't even that bad. I wouldn't even say bad, but you know what I mean. Dog was old Yellard? I don't think so. Me wondering where my dog went. The humble Chinese immigrant. Oh no. This music is strangely inspiring. It's pretty good. Wish I could stick around, but I gotta go deal with IRL stuff. See you around, Goody Boyo. Have a good one. Thank you for coming out. It's much appreciated. Now it looks like Morrowind. I don't know about that. Okay, I think it is this way where the, desert is. Yeah, there it is. We're about to get nutty putty and not in the way chat wants. Bruh. What the fuck? Soon we behold the creatures. place is fucking infested with them. If Kree's off to fight something, he might get nutty putty. Oh, wait. Yeah, he might get nutty putty the way chat wants, actually. No! God, that's cursed. Level 5 creatures have been detected in your area. Hide your chalky milk from view of windows. Really? You're coming after me? Motherfucker. Yes, harvest his bones. I did not harvest his bones. Pretty worthless. We'll take that though. Oh shit. That's just straight up an intact pot. That's... I don't think I've seen that happen much, if at all. It's an elaborate hoax beyond the wall. This place looks like the home of a family of 4 from Fallout 4. What does that even mean? The residents of the ruins need your help. There's a band of wherever the fuck nearby. Well, we're about to see them. I already heard one of them fucking making noise. You're telling me the residents are evil? Yeah. What's the mod for the leveling thing? There's, okay, so it's X skills, and there's another mod that gives this, particular UI for it. Actually, I probably don't need the lime. That's pretty easy to get. Oh, Jesus, fuck. That scared the shit out of me. It's not even the spookiest enemies here. The UI is X skills gilded, yeah. In the corner of the screen, a level 5 goblin's blighter attacked this man filming the shrimp. What was that? That was a locust. Which are these little mechanical spider creature things. They are awful. I hate them and you should hate them too. Place has got a lot of pots. It's especially funny because there are variants of the locust that look like a different arachnid. Yeah. A locust. This is an omen from the gods. We must flay Kree alive to improve the harvest. Now. Fuck off! Why are there so many of you? There's probably a nest somewhere nearby that I have to fucking break. God. We can jump. They're jumping me! Oh shit, a spider! Have you considered befriending the spiders? It has been considered. I'm unable to do so at this time. Okay, that's this side fully taken care of. Let's go this way. There's a bunch of creepy crawlies here before, but now they're just not appearing. There's a bunch of fucked up shivers here before. Rainy. Oh. I guess that's supposed to be like the official entryway, maybe? The Spider Society is not open to dialogue. They have uttered Creetosis is a little bitch-ass motherfucker who pissed on my fucking wife. Bruh. What the fuck? Some interesting stuff there. What can I get rid of? I could probably just set down the, actually, hold on, I have a book here, too. How much was that? 2.5 experience. We could just set this, this down here and come back for it later. Then I could take these, logs and... Ooh. I think I should take those. Cree, why would you do that? I didn't. Mods upload him to Nuke's top 5s. No! What? Oh, I'm starving. Wah. I think YouTube likes you. Be worried. Bruh. I don't need the turnip seeds, because those are, like, most common seeds there are. Yeah, it's definitely worth getting. Oh boy, they've got a lot of rot here. We will run into a homeless man with a knife at any moment. I'm surprised the fucking creatures aren't here as much as they were before. Is there another dungeon nearby that I can go to? That'll probably have some kind of creature in it. Oh shit, those are still good. Those might be worth taking. You there, thief? What do you think? Should I take these? The boiler and the other thing? The condenser? Jinxing himself. Bro is about to be resized by horrors beyond his comprehension. They are for making alcohol. So the answer is yes, then. What's in here? Yeah, this stuff I'm just gonna have to come back for another time. Fucking nighttime. I kind of want to take the throne in this store, but I think that's something I'm going to have to come back for as well. Oh, I guess a hyena just wandered in here. I'll leave him alone. He isn't hurting anyone right now. Ooh. Okay, those are actually pretty good. Hold on. Alright, what should I get rid of? Dry grass. It's very easy to get. Let's grab a scroll and see what it says. Gather round, gather round. This is a story to get you through the long cold night when it comes for you. Yeah, I don't feel like reading that right now. Bee-nades? I don't need bee-nades. I hate bee-nades. You know what? There's a way to solve this. Hold on. There we go. Now the real question, can I take the treasure chest? I can. Okay, what should I get rid of? Sack. Might get rid of... or I can use a survival book. Where are these sacks coming from? Where'd my book go? I fucked up a little bit. Kree, I'm gonna go play Gotcha Slop. Have a good stream. Don't get... Well, that won't happen to me, but yeah, thank you. Have a good one. Hold on. I put this bag down. Okay. Put the bag down. In this bag, stick and dry grass. Okay, so that is literally just the shit I had before. What about you? What do you have? You have nothing. So toss that as well. Where'd that book go I had? Weird. It wasn't for much experience anyways. It was like 2.5 experience, so... Oh well. There's something that's getting to me though. Where did the locusts come from? They had to have had a nest somewhere. Oh! Right there. I'll need the rope. More rot, lovely. Candles. Saltpeter. And stuff I'll probably have to come back for with everything else. I don't know, I think that's a pretty good haul for the most part. I think that other one I marked was south as well, yeah. Ooh, there's a trader over there too. Not that I have any money to buy anything with. No Silent Hill creatures in there this time. That's a bit surprising. I thought there was gonna be, because there's a bunch of them last time. Maybe they just don't respawn. What the fuck? that just a herd of fucking gazelle near the trader? Can't catch up to them in the armor. Joke's on you, the locusts were the friends made along the way. I disagree. Yeah, he's just got clothing stuff, nothing I want to buy. Probably shouldn't be coming here with a full inventory. It's probably gonna be a lot of shit I want to loot. But I want to see what it is anyways. Oh, no you don't. You don't get to fucking run away. Piece of shit. Hi Cree, why are you playing this trash and not the peak that is the game Hatred? I think I'm playing the better of the two games, to be honest. This isn't just a hoose. It's a small castle. Doesn't seem to be much here, though. Wah. It shouldn't be too long before morning. 2 a.m. basically. Yeah, it'll be lightening up soon. I'll be able to better explore this. Ah! I just fucking hate the story and the vintage is feasting upon its resonances. Bruh. Oh boy, this is also a place that makes the gear spin backwards, I just noticed. Wah. Sometimes there are just times in the game where you can't really do much but wait. I'm pretty happy with the loot I got from that place, though. That's a lot nicer. Now that I can actually fucking see. I got a reading of chromite, so I dug down to try and find it. Only to barrel into a new vein of iron. So much iron, too much to carry alone. But I must have it all. Yeah, I took one of the translocators I found the other day when I streamed it to the Discord server, and I activated both of those, and one of them took me to like a giant vein of iron that I mined out a bunch of it, but not all of it. I need to go back for the rest. It's like, fuck, I already have an iron mine on the go. There we go. It's getting lighter finally. Probably not much up there. Yeah, there's that piece of shit that shot at me. Yeah, I'm not letting you get away with that, you fucking piece of shit. It's certainly a show. Oh, so while we wait, how about that Fallout show? Isn't it the perfect adaptation? Hey! Hey! Oh yeah, I missed the opportunity to throw the B-nade at him. Probably should have done that. Yeah, the Fallout show... It is so fucking bad. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? Is that really all this place is? There's nothing else to it? It's just an empty building? With some mushrooms? That's a bit disappointing. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more here. There isn't even a single fucking cracked pot for me to loot. Which, I mean, I suppose I just took 20 from the other place, so why be greedy? But, you know, I was hoping for something a little more than what I got here. The Fallout show is perfect, Cree. The Fallout show is perfect. Cree's just a toxic New Vegas fan. He can't accept Bethesda's brilliance over his buggy, outdated game. And then he says that was a joke. Yeah, I know that's a joke. But, hey, Bethesda fans do talk like that. That's an accurate portrayal of them. Okay, is there anything else around here that I could go? That looks like that might just be a trader, though. That's definitely a trader. That might be something. I'll get there if I just run around this hill. The ghoul character's clothes, whatever sort of duster thing he's got going on, for 500 atoms, 50% off on release. I mean, we need to prepare to witness, like, peak slop fucking consumer bullshit coming up. Because I think it's going to get bad once the show releases. Yeah, that is definitely something over there. Let's do a little, wait, wrong setting. I just do random fucking prospecting when I'm out here. Just in case anything comes up that might be, decent. I found like 2 of these buildings before already, but let's check it out, see what they've got. Is that motherfucker shooting at me? That is a motherfucker shooting at me. Take a bean-aid, bitch. He does not seem to be too impacted by the bean-aids. I kinda don't want to go in there now, because of the bees. My older siblings both love the Fallout show, so I have to hold my tongue whenever they talk about it. That would be difficult. Holy shit. Oh god, they're coming after me. How the fuck did you get out through? I'm not done with you, bitch. Saw another one of you fuckers in there. Fucking kind are you? Deep shiver. Gatekeeper's blueprint, I already have one of those. That's basically fucking worthless to me. Lore book. Yeah, I don't want any of those. The fuck did he go? You bitch. You better run, you piece of shit. Motherfucker. Bastard bitch. They get pretty fucked up looking. Can you consume the flesh of these horrors? Does it taste like chicken? I'm pretty sure it tastes like rust. Like, one of the actual lore books says they taste fucking disgusting. Yeah, it's just the clothing and a lore book that I might have read, but I have the space for it, so let's check it out. Nothing new in these pages. Motherfucker. Hello, Goatman. Hello, all my Enwas.
You Inwa.
Yeah, I don't think there's much else to get from this place. It's probably best to just head back to the portal. I want the ruined protective suit, though. Oh, there's a survival book. Where the fuck did you go? I kind of want to take some of the skeletons, too, but I only have so much room, and I kind of wanted to have the ruined protective suit rack, because I've got 2 of them already. I just want to put, like, a bunch of them up around the base. This is new. Kinda. Oh. There's another book. Alrighty. You ever see those AI Dagauthor videos before AI became slop? Some of them, yeah. Yeah, I remember, I think we shared some of them on stream before, because they were, amusing. That's a ruined town, holy shit. Inventory is pretty full, but worst case scenario, I can get rid of some of this grain. It's not the most important stuff. The bushmeat's probably gonna go bad. I can eat the food. Sorry, just noticing that there's another, there's a village there. It's like, shit. That looked like a ruined village. That didn't look like one from the additional villages mod. I just want to find some new, cool, interesting stuff, you know? Maybe some schematics to build shit. Because I already have the door one. That's why I have the doors with the windows in them, instead of the rough doors. Yep, that's definitely a ruined village. What horrors lay beyond? Hopefully things aren't too fucked up here. Hummingbird mask, what the fuck? As promised, spooky monsters. I fought a couple of them. Had spooky monsters. Might have to just mine my way into this house. And there's nothing in here. Wee. Reminder, if you're about to head home, you can get 2 more storage space by putting picks in your mining bag. The problem is, what if I run into something I want to mine on the way home? But yeah, I get you. Okay, that building's clear. There's these 2. Then another one off to the side. Yeah, this looks like a pretty, like, nothing little village. I was hoping there'd be something here. But I'm glad I didn't come back out here just, like... If I left and then came back and it was just for this, and this was nothing. You know? Yoink. Always take the age torch holders. Free. That's just an extinguished torch. Malachite. More malachite. Tin ingot. Jonas part. Have you considered reviewing the Fallout DLC for Minecraft? The fuck are you talking about? I played that map. It's mostly Fallout 3 and 4 stuff. What? Is there really, like, a Minecraft thing for Fallout? Let's eat the food. And then put that there. And there's also Skyrim DLC, yep. Back in Legacy console days, before they made all them be Bedrock Edition, they did mashup packs. I don't know, that sounds pretty fucking lame. Also, I don't see the point in reviewing such a thing. It's not like it's actual Fallout content, it's just whatever, you know? Yeah, I'm not getting out of this room without mining something, which I don't feel like doing right now. And there's nothing in here either. Right. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like this village was a waste of time. There's like nothing here. This is the only house I haven't checked yet. Who knows? Maybe this will be the one that has good shit in it. I'll go inside and I'll be like, fuck yeah, look at all this sick loot. Or I could go inside and be disappointed. That works too. I do hear a creature. Could he be in the basement? Oh, there's the little guy. Yeah, not letting you throw your rock at me, you little piece of shit. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know, this village was disappointing. I got like one aged torch holder from here, and I don't think that was worth it. I don't think that was worth it at all. Wah. We're still quite a ways away from... Yeah, it's gonna be a long way to walk back home. I'm just gonna go back to the teleporter up here. And I could check that other place I saw along the way. There is a, that thing I marked over here. I've not seen this game before. It's pretty good. I like it a lot better than Minecraft already. It's got more mechanical depth. It feels better to play generally, I think. In a lot of ways it's got... Well, actually, in most ways it feels like it just has more detail. He does have some mods, convenience mods, skills mods, and he has better runes. Yeah, I've probably got like 30 different mods installed, but they're all like quality of life stuff and other things. I think I'd still enjoy this more than Minecraft without, well, for comparing unmodded to unmodded, then yeah. Even if we are comparing modded to modded, I still feel this wins. Like, this game might have actually fucking permanently ruined Minecraft for me. Right. Oh, there's a crippled guy over there. Oh shit. It's worth it. Like, the community and servers are better and it has native mod support. Yeah, the mod support is pretty good for this game. Okay, this will be the last thing I check, and then I am definitely going home. Although maybe I should kill a few more hyenas for more animal fat so I can at least get the health hammer up and running. Yeah, it's definitely a rune. Maybe this lone hoose will have something better. Pre-install a jiggle mod. It makes lanterns jiggle and blow in the wind. Bruh. I mean, technically true. I don't like calling it that though. That's a little bit cursed. Wow, both containers are empty. Fuck you! Two empty containers and a bunch of fucking locusts. Wonderful. Lovely. Bastard bitch. I don't even see the locust nests. They just came out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, both containers are empty. Lame. The Spider Society baited the goat with empty containers.
Eat. Eat.
Let's get the fuck out of here. That is another thing. Okay. This will be the last thing I do. Then I go back to base. Look, it's within eyeshot, okay? It's right there. Ah! I have once again forgotten to consume sustenance. That's another ruin right there, too. Let's take a quick look at that. Oh. Aged torch holder, nice. Very good. Two of them. Okay, this is worth it. That's a lot of rot. Let's get rid of the rye, I guess. Actually, let's get rid of the blue clay. I don't need blue clay. Can you craft a cheeseburger? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, that's good enough for there. Can never have too much rot. Literally, yes. Believe it or not. It's like a key component to making fertilizer. Or compost, I should say. Which you need for terra firma, which is like the best stuff to grow crops in. That did drop a book, so let's get rid of that book. Oh, I picked up the right thing, cool. Combat 25. I will take that. Survival 125. Oh shit, how did that happen? No, not that. There we go. I must have accidentally hit one of my toggles again when I'm using game controls. I really do have to go in there and fix that. Oh! Agelore book, cherry red. Is this one I've got already? It's not! Oh. Okay. Let's, metalworking 5. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to come back here and repair this thing. And then that I'm gonna delete. Hello, I'm new. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. Have you considered getting a tattoo on your forehead that says damage? It's really in style these days. Bruh. No, I can't say I have. That was a lore book I had already there, so just gonna leave it. No sense in keeping it if I don't have the space for it. Portal activity calm. Ooh. One more jar before I hit the road. Cooking level up. Nice. Interested to see where vintage story technology mods go, because that's just the kind of thing I'm interested in. The fact that they have a working windmill system in the game, it's like, fuck. I would like to see them do so much. I would like to see, like, running rivers and have water wheels and stuff that you can make use of too, you know? That would be cool as shit to be able to have and use. In, like, base game too, not mods. I hope they go there, I really do. No, stop reading the book, you fuck. Agricultural supplier. I have 10 gears. I don't know why windmill mods are so popular in block games like Minecraft. The problem with them in Minecraft is, like, you can't really do much with them. Except have them for show, whereas here it's not necessary, but it's extremely useful to have. Can't go wrong with more flax. Or flax seeds, I should say. And let's get rid of the rye, I guess. Everything else is kind of too important. Actually, hold on. Can I... Never tried this before. Can I just store this in your fucking basket until I come back? Never? Okay. A place I need to go is... Uh-oh. It's like in around here somewhere. Does this take place at rock bottom? No. This is above water. Barely ever rains in the desert, and yet here I am in a desert rainstorm. Terra Firma Craft has running rivers, so it's far from out of the question for Vintage Story to also get them. That would be nice. Like I said, being able to have a water wheel, just because they're like kind of a cool thing to have in a game like this, it's like, yeah, that'd be awesome. I would like that. It's not raining, it's a mirage. I don't believe you. Yeah, it's a trader over there, one I haven't been to before. That has to be that other trader I saw, yeah. That's the one I passed after I left the ruined castle in the desert. Ironic that the thing people want in block games are wheels. I mean, kind of, maybe? It makes sense to want to have them to some degree. That's not what I said. What do you have to trade, motherfucker? Okay, so you do furniture. It's a lot of experience. Okay. It'd be cool for rivers to have power. It would give even more reason to settle in some place or not. Yeah. Brown bricks and Vintage Story. What? On their roadmap, it says experiment with river generation and water wheel. I think they both go hand in hand, where they don't want water wheels to just be a single block of water powering them. Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't be a single block. It should be, like an actual river. It should be the kind of thing that's hard to fake, to be able to do artificially. Okay, we should be running into those hyenas again soon. Ooh, where are you? Oh, quartz. Like the most common shit in the fucking game. If it was copper, I might have marked it down. Are they seriously just gone entirely? Like, there's a castle. It's hard to see. Don't tell me one got trapped down there. Yeah, it really just seems like all of them are just gone. Aside from the one I heard that is apparently in the hole. Which I can't do anything about. It's a reference to a Mike Matei Inspector Gadget skit. Inspector Gadget goes, "I like to build with brown bricks in Minecraft. It's infamously shit." Bruh. I guess temporal activity must be really low right now. Yeah, it seems to be calm somewhat frequently. I don't want to say often. But like there's a decent amount of calm points. Heavy temporal storm is approaching. I missed that message earlier. I don't even know when that popped up. Yeah, we have to get back soon. Because I do not want to be out here during a heavy temporal storm. I'll build my glass dome again, panic room, to fucking sit in there to wait it out so you guys can see Dave. I might not actually make it back in time though, because again, I don't know when that message came up, and it's still a long walk away from where the portal is. Need to fucking find the hole to get back to the teleporter. Maybe I should have marked it better. There it is. Oh shit. Which... Okay, here. Okay, I haven't gotten the imminent message yet, so I'm at least somewhat safe. A less chance in my game getting evicted of my house construction site too by tacitly placed rifts. The storm is coming. That it is. Almost this way. Still says approaching. I wish that light was my house. It is not. Though I did build a tower on my house with lights on it. You saw the windmill. So I could see it from a distance. So we will be able to see that probably before morning. God, I am so on edge about the fucking storm coming. Please let me get back to my base before I get the imminent message. Also is approaching. Come on, don't pop, don't pop. Of course, it had to be a heavy one, too. It will at least give me some time to, read chat and talk about stuff, I suppose. Okay. I believe this is the last hill. And then we'll be able to see the hoose. Nope, there's one more hill. There we go. Not as bright as I'd like it to be. I could put a couple extra lanterns up there though, and they'll probably be good. Free. Grab some berries while I'm out here. Stock up on food. Okay. Hold on, which one had the glass? Oh my god. There we go. %, spoiled? No, you don't. I am resetting your timer. Fuck you. Alright. The panic room is once again constructed. Once the temporal storm starts, I run up here, put the last 2 pieces of glass in, and wait it out. Until then... I'll just put some stuff away. Maybe I'll even get that bush meat cooking, just so it doesn't go bad. Hopefully that's enough wood to cook all that. Let's grab a couple more. Nope. Free. Still says approaching, so there's still time. It does have creative mode. It's a little less seamless than Minecraft's, but it works, and the builds that Cree's been encountering with better ruins are made in creative. I'll be in my angry dome. Yeah. I kind of thought of that too the first time I made the thing. Heavy temporal storm is imminent. So we are like seconds away from it starting. So, how are you, chat? How are you doing? How's it going? How are things? Not yet. Here we go. There's Dave. There's Dave. What in oblivion is that? I was just about to make a bunch of plates. Recently had like 140% wins, but then the air decided to stop and my hammers aren't halving. Rip. Looks like an evil giraffe. Kinda. Goat boy, why is the fucking Dunwich horror outside your house? I can't help it. Oh, that's just the fucking ceiling clipping through me. Terrifying. I will sit down for this. Trey, type something in the game chat. Oh, shit. It's all... Let me lean over a bit. It's all messed up text, if you can see that. Go outside, I dare ya. No, I'm good. Did you remember to make some air holes? Who needs air? If you go third person, your speech goes above your head. I don't know how to go third person. I'm not sure. Like, it doesn't really need to, like... How's a plus 5 degree bonus treating you? What? Oh, the greenhouse. Ah! F5. Okay. That's the Resident Evil 6 logo. Run! No, I'm good. I don't know what the frick is happening, but it's cool. I assume... like, this is gonna be explained by some story thing of like, oh yeah, the fucking... evil fucking... dark side fucking evil world is like invading, and this is them invading. I am very spooked right now. Are those the Gears of War? Yes, they are. That's the titular Gears of War from the... I don't know the studio that makes it, but it was an Xbox game, Gears of War. This is them. This is they. It's a weird pull, but Dave looks like the Ubisoft towers in Horizon Zero Dawn. The roaming robot giraffes you have to climb up to clear the map. Yeah, I remember seeing those things and thought this looked something similar, like, kinda sorta to that. And I was like, nah, I don't want to make the connection to that fucking series. Thank God there aren't any evil residents. Ah! Where's John Gears when you need him? What, you don't like fat-faced lesbians? Not particularly, no. I know that might come as a shock to some. Dave Gears? Yeah. So I've got a channel on the Discord server for Fallout Season 2 bingo suggestions. I think I'm going to close that up in a few days and start going through the suggestions. Putting them into a list and getting them into the into a bingo card generator for Season 2. Yeah, I don't know. The closer we get to Season 2, it just, the more fucking depressed I'm feeling about it, you know? It's like, fuck, it is gonna suck so bad. Oh god, you closing it is heralding doom for us all. Yeah? Yeah. That's the way it go. Cause like, we're gonna have to deal with 8 weeks of this shit. Of people like speculating of how they're gonna solve any problems that come up in each episode, and you can't criticize the show because it hasn't explained something yet. They're probably going to explain it in the next few episodes. Yeah, sure. I totally believe that. Let me hold my breath. I hope Season 2 ends with Dagoth Ur destroying the world again, and Season 3 is just Skyrim. Oh, God. Wait, it's temporal adaptation I had. I don't like that. I don't like perks that rely on you being, like, injured or having very low of a certain resource that you don't want to be low. When they explain it, it will just get worse, just like Season 1. Yeah, I'm expecting them to contradict Season 1 in so many ways, because Season 1 contradicts Season 1. Also, mark my words, they're gonna make it so that the events of the game never happened. The NCR was destroyed before the game, and it's been in limbo since then because fuck you. It's already confirmed that none of the endings are canon. The temporal storm seems to be waning. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Dave, you piece of shit. But Cree, the show creator, said capitalism bad. We must keep giving Amazon our money so they continue to say capitalism bad. Ah! I mentioned it before. Afraid host killing the kings meant he nuked them. Afraid the Legion is now self-aware meta Roman cosplayers. Lol, I'm a Kentari and pizza. Yeah. Oh. I am free. Hey, you're supposed to go away. Get out of here, you piece of shit. You too. At least the chickens are still alive. Okay. You had your chance to leave. Now it's time to die. Ah, throw a rock at me, you bitch! Yeah, get fucked. Current rift activity high. Lovely. Leave that shit for now. One of my predictions is for the courier. Sorry, one of my predictions for the couriers. The courier's gonna be the ghoul guy's wife, or they would just kill the courier. Yeah, either of those are possibilities, unfortunately. It's gonna be so bad. I am super not looking forward to it. Because you just know they're gonna fuck everything up. Why wouldn't they? How much they fucked everything up so far? I still think the courier is going to be the crazy mailman meme. Inside with the Legion, violent incel made the world worse. That's how the official. That's now the official New Vegas plotline. The worst part is, it's like I can't even say there's no basis to that. What you're saying makes complete sense. Seems like exactly the kind of shit they would pull. I'm depressed about Fallout again. Thanks, guys. That's what we're here for. Alrighty. Metals go here. Gonna need to, change this a bit. So I was originally going to make the house a castle. I think I'm going to put castle walls outside. And the towers I've got going in the corner, I've only got the frame of them so far. I needed a lot more granite stone I need to mine to get a lot of this done. But... excuse me. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll, rather than making the towers in the corners, like castle towers, they'll just be a part of the house design. And I'll have them go up a floor or two as well, just to make them look decent. And, I'll just open this up to be a room. And I'll have it, like, be a part of the blacksmith area. In fact, it might even be worth... yeah, I don't know if I want to make it that tall to put a windmill here. Like, I could put one here and one over there, but I don't know if I want to do that. This is where Cree will live with his beloved wife and 20 kids. Bruh, what? Do I really only need, like, one axle each there? I do. Which means I currently have enough lump of fat to do it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so... hammer, chisel, wood, bat. 2 axles. And... angled gear. And let's take that stack of wood. For now, let's put that... no, wait, I'll keep those. Put those there, those there, those there. Seeds will go here. I'm also going to split the seeds into different chests a little later on. The room next to the greenhouse, I'm going to put different chests and split the seeds by which nutrient they need. So these require N. This requires K. So that's, is N just nitrate, or is that something else? K... and P. P is potassium. Don't remember what K is. Nitrogen, yeah, that's what I thought. Damn, I've got a lot of fucking beeswax now. I'm really happy about that. I can... well, I have a lot of candles, too, so I can just make fucking tons of lanterns. I can seal food pots. Fucking getting there, and it's making me happy. Okay. Oh, it's the axle that needs to be put onto a block. So put... no. Put that there. Oh, I'm hungry again. Yeah, I do have food. P is phosphorus, K is potassium. Yeah, I know K is potassium on the elemental table, I just... Oh wait, do both of them need to have a block under them? There we go. Yes! Health hammering. Fucking achieved. It's like beating a goddamn Dark Souls boss. Okay. Power! Unlimited power! Yes. Now I'll need to find a way to make it faster. You know, if I expand into the tower there, if I knock out this wall, hold on. Rather than using this for like additional storage, I could just open up that wall to have the 3 extra blocks, and I could put the charcoal storage here. That could work. It's been a while. How the fuck are you guys doing? Okay, there's one less egg, but I don't see any, like, baby chickens, so what the fuck is going on? We're out of food. Let's give them some food. Have fun? Oh, it sounds like you're leaving. Have a good one, Rotpar. A way to make it faster? Gear ratio. Yeah, that's probably one of the things I'm gonna have to figure out after, like, off-stream, because it's gonna take too much time. Like, I started the stream 2.5 hours ago, and I only just now got the hammer up and running. I started the stream with this, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out for that. Okay. Oh, you know what? I have flax on me, so I can feed the chickens. I'm hammering it. And by that I mean, haha, I mean my health hammer. Hey, how long you streaming for? I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna go for. I do have other stuff I want to do tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I had no planned length for this stream. Let's put that there too. You have to get all these chests sorted out. I want to get a room set up just to put all my like, I guess, deep storage. I was gonna see if you want to get in a call while I stream New Vegas. I was actually gonna watch a video with Bull, because I'm working on a response video and I kind of want to show him how terrible it is. Yeah. Okay, I've got 8 flax seeds. Flax needs K, and these are still low on K. No, you're finished, though. Finally. Well, that's still growing. Yeah, the Halo show is atrocious. At least Halo fans dislike their show. Yeah, like, the Halo show is awful, but, like, genuinely, the Fallout show is worse. Fair no worries. Funny thing, I've been getting recommended your haters videos more often. Are they really that common? Because I know there's a few people who've made videos about me. It's like, yeah, whatever. You can't afford to spend attention on people all the time, you know? Let's put these grains downstairs. Free. I mean, this one guy's video is talking about you. They keep trying to make me watch it. Oh, you mean someone is, like, suggesting it to you? Huh. That's weird. How the fuck did you get to the ladder? To be fair, he probably spawned in this little square. I hate the shiny Forerunner architecture more than most. Yeah. YouTube is, yes, I've seen them pop up like 3 times in a week. Is it like the same video, or is there a bunch of people making videos on me right now? If they're cold outside, if you're cold outside, they're cold outside. Let them in. Fell for my trap, motherfucker.
Ah, he threw a rock at me!
Poor doggy, what? The peasants are entering the castle. Yeah, I definitely need to find a way to speed this up, because at this rate, I don't think I can even hammer an iron bloom as is. Okay, what to do, what to do. Would you agree with my previous assessment of what it's like covering this show as a job? Covering the destruction of something you love hurts, but having it praised is even worse. I mean, it's irritating, but like, what are you gonna do, you know? Sometimes you just have to, like, just scoff and roll your eyes when you hear, like, really dumb fucking opinions online. Like, oh, I think Predator Badlands is the best Predator movie. It's like, okay, yeah, that person's an idiot. You just have to ignore them. You know? What if they added black powder guns to this game? Would that be cool or nah? I think it would be an interesting, like, late game technological upgrade, you know? Yeah, more windmills to increase torque, additional helve hammers, then all geared up by putting large gears on the axles with smaller gears to increase the ratio. I don't know how to do any of that shit, and that's like I'm gonna have to look up a tutorial how to do that offline. Like, keep in mind, look how long it's taken me to get a windmill up and running properly. I only just connected it to something during this stream. I built this tower and put the first windmill rotor up here like days ago at this point. Real life days. Watched a review on the Predator movie. I was almost fine with the movie until the android spoke, instantly ruined. I like being able to see lights in the distance like that. It's the exact reason I built this tower. Whoa! Chill. It will be nice to, like, get castle walls up around the hoose, though. Um, have, like, all this area lit up. Have it lit up into the hills. Like, I'll just place random lights around in the hills around the house. So even in pitch black night like this, I can see out there. Because right now, this is just a fucking void. Like, even on my screen. If I lean in, I can kind of see. But I think it's also... No, yeah, it's still getting dark, so yeah. If I lean in, I can kind of see where the dirt is, but not much else. It's like, yeah, that's just a void out there. I do need a steady supply of fat, though. I think what I should focus on next is, getting the 2 animal pens there finished. Putting the 2 goats I have in one of them, if they'll be friendly with each other. And then finally capturing some pigs for the other and just start breeding the fuck out of them to get a constant supply of fat. Tree, say something deep and thought-provoking while looking dramatically into the distance. I've got nothing, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm a very boring person when it comes to stuff like that. I could talk hours at length about the things I like, but if I don't have anything in particular in mind to say, if I'm not in the moment, there's not much I can do. Tree's building an animal fuckhouse. What the fuck, man? That is cursed. Man, he said, uh, noting looking at the void. That's deep, man. Deep. Get rotated. What do you think about a Fallout game set in Alaska, Cree? People have asked these questions before of like, hey, how about a Fallout game set here? Or how about a Fallout game? Like, where would you want to see a Fallout game set, Cree? It's like, none of that really plays a factor into my thought process with Fallout at the moment. Because, like, to me, it doesn't really matter where the next Fallout game takes place. What matters is how good it is. Because you can set it anywhere, and, like, that's not going to make a difference. In fact, if it's a place I might want to see it set in, then it ends up being bad, well, it's just going to be like, oh, well, fuck. That's disappointing and irritating. You know? Like, if it turns out to be bad. And, yeah, it doesn't even become a thought because of that, where it's like, well, yeah, I don't want to start being like, man, you know what? I would really like to see a Fallout game take place in, Florida, or Texas, or, North Dakota, or something like that. Because then the follow-up is going to be, oh, well, Bethesda made it and it's shit, so, like, that's completely, like, it doesn't matter, you know? As long as Fallout is in Bethesda's hands, it's gonna be bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing you just kind of fucking have to come to terms with, unfortunately. I hate it so much, but that is the situation we're in, unfortunately, and, like, what can you do about it? The only thing I can do about it myself is just criticize it and, like, try to expose the problems to as many people as possible. And if more people start seeing the problem, if more people start complaining or criticizing what Bethesda's been doing, then maybe something might eventually happen. But at this point, it just feels like that, you know, there's never going to be any change. It's just going to be the same shit forever, you know? Fallout on the moon, yeah. Copper requires 3 copper plates. So I need 12 to have a automated quern set up. And of course, there's all the sections I need to connect together as well. So what I wanted a straight shoot section. Oh, can you just, like, do that by... Hold on, how does that work? That's 2 bars. Gonna have to get some more charcoal soon too. I built this fancy little grate to pull charcoal out from and it never falls into place. Probably way more than I need, but better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. That does seem to be a tad bit faster. Fallout should follow God of War's example, and the next entry should follow war criminal Nate and his new son as they take on the Midwest wasteland. Oh my god. What's your favorite game from your childhood? I played a lot of different games growing up, and a lot of those games, like, I still play from time to time. I still play, you know, Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I still play, like, a lot of different PlayStation 1 and... Well, I guess not 2 games, but PlayStation 1 games. I had a lot of fond memories as a kid playing Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3. I mean, I just streamed Warcraft 2 a few weeks ago, and maybe I should get back to that again, because it's been a little bit. Maybe I'll stream Warcraft 2 tomorrow. Yeah. What's so wrong with PS2 games? The best game, Shadow of the Colossus, released on PS2. It's not that there's anything wrong with PS2 games. I didn't say that. I said I didn't really play the PlayStation 2 much as a kid. So there's not really any games on PlayStation 2 for me to have, like, childhood nostalgia for. Probably Oblivion, that game was a lot of my childhood. Yeah, I played Oblivion when it came out. I guess you could consider Morrowind a favorite childhood game. It's my favorite game still. But, like, I played that when I was a kid. I put fucking so many hours into that game on the original Xbox. Like, obviously completely unmodded, because you couldn't mod them back then on console. Is that only completing it one, like, tick at a time? Oh shit, it is. Yeah, I definitely need to find a way to speed this up. Like, if I can just get it to go and be done, it's be like, yeah, that'd be perfect. Look, I can't even put the next one on there because this one isn't done yet. I definitely need to increase my metalworking more so I could get some of this shit. Basically, you currently have the windmill on a small gear going into a big gear, so you're geared down slower. You need a big gear in the bottom of the windmill shaft to gear back up to 1x speed. Okay, so what I have to do is make big gear. Make a big gear. Make big gear and put it here? That's what you're saying? Yeah, I could do that. Hold on. I should start going out and collecting more fucking, whatchamacallit, granite so I can finish the animal pens. Right, gear. How do gear? Large gear section. Sticks, resin, saw hammer, chisel, bunch of boards. Bunch of boards and a wooden axle. And I don't have the animal fat. Actually, I suppose I could remove one of the axles from that room already. Okay, yeah. So, sticks, resin, boards. Got the resin, got the sticks, got the boards. Okay, and how do I do that again? Boards and axle. Need 24 boards. And axle. Okay, yeah, that'll be easy. Are you done? It looks like you're done. You're not done. I hope the speed is uncapped. It would be funny to see that shit going into, like, super overdrive. Oh, wrong door. I need some blocks to be able to put the angled gear back on. Okay, so... X. You... You... There... Fuck that up. Yes! Success! Okay, Are you still hot? Yes, okay, good. I think it was like 1 or 2 hammers from done, so now it's done, but won't despawn unless you take forever getting back to it. It is very nice to have automation. Yes! Fucking unlimited power! I want to make it faster. I want it to go like 5 times faster than it is now. Why settle at 5? Good point. Okay, and a shoot section only takes 1 ingot. That's good to know. Hold on. Shoot. That takes 4. That takes 2. 3. 2. 3. Okay, yeah, that's a very good to know. But I need plates to make a hopper. Is this really how you get iron? So getting iron is a bit of a process. And like I already have iron tools, but they take a while to make. But they are definitely worth it. They do last a decent amount of time. Okay, let's put that in here for now. Also, yeah, I'm just happy that I have this up and running, and now I have to like find ways to make it go even faster. Do they ever break? Does what break? The health hammer or the tools? The tools do break, yeah. So, Cree, what is exactly your objective here? Will you be using this stuff in a quest of some sort later on? So, I need to go to a place called the Resonance Archives, and that's like the first story location of the game. And it's a big dungeon with enemies and loot to get. So I need to, like, prepare and then go out there. I've already been to the location once. So, just quickly, all these little different colored dots are prospecting, so I'm looking for, like, different materials, you know? These are, like, map markers. You can put your own map markers wherever you want. You can put the symbol, the name, whether it's pinned or not, the color. And if you enable the mini-map, the pinned markers will show like that, where it's like, oh yeah, there's a translocator up there. So, I've done this walk once already, but I went to the Residence Archives, which are in the mountains, way to the south. They're right here. So let's see if I can get... that's not Vhus, that's a town. So yeah, here's my house right here. I've walked all the way down to the Residence Archives here. So that's what I have to get ready to go do. This is one of the faster ways to get iron. You could be doing this manually. Yeah, and I was technically for a while. I got a mod that let me do it automatically if I just held the button down, but this is even better. Okay, let's put some of this shit away and finally go get some granite, because I really fucking need granite stone to finish the animal pens. 10 a.m. Luckily, I know where there's a lot of granite, right where I was mining my fucking shale from. A really nice quality of life feature you can sort by prospecting result. Oh, I'll have to try to remember that. I normally just like run into an area and see what it has. He takes us for granite. Wow. I do not. I can never take my chat for granted with how much they fucking bully me. It's just those blocks keep the damage and heal over time. That's a neat change for Minecraft. Yep. It's pretty good. Well, damn, Cree, this is a lot of ground for one guy to cover and mine resources from. This looks so time-consuming, it could easily become my day job, just to achieve a satisfying amount of progress. I've been severely addicted to this game since I finished the final part of the Fallout 4 analysis. I'm gonna try to, today's Monday. What? Where the fuck did you come from, you little shit? Piece of shit just fucking throws a rock at me randomly. Appears out of the fucking ether. That completely threw me off. I thought I was safe. Yeah, I do want to get a video out this week, a response video that I'm almost done scripting. I meant to finish scripting it yesterday and I didn't. And then I didn't work on it today. But I'm going to be watching through it with my manager after the stream, so yeah. In fact, maybe I should start wrapping up the stream shortly. Been going for over 3 hours. He must rest his weary horns and hooves. Bruh. Why the fuck? God. I need to get, like, permanent lights for everywhere. There's fucking shivers in my mind. My stone quarry. What's a response video you want to work on? Just as some retard. It'll be out in a few days. You'll see it. You fucker. That thing spawned in like an inner city crackhead on a poorly lit subway. That's how you get stabbed, Cree. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my armor on. There are some stones down there to collect. Let's just do this side. And whittle this down a bit. And then collect those stones that have dropped. Looks like I also accidentally mined out an entire block. So that's a neat detail about this game. If I want the granite rock itself, there's no way to get it. Like, through how you would expect to after playing Minecraft. So let's do this one right here. To get it to drop as the block and not just these little stones, you have to mine all the adjacent blocks. The corner blocks don't matter, but below, above, and on all four sides, you have to mine them out, then it'll drop as a block. And then you could take that and do... You could take that and do stuff with it, where it's like, oh yeah, polished rock, or use it for the quern, or the stone coffin section for steel. Fuck off, you little shits. All I want is stone. Of course there's some fell down there. Wah. I'm just going to get the granite on this side down to level with the slate down there, or shale, or whatever it is. Pretty sure that's shale. And then I'll head back to the hoose and end the stream. I will be back tomorrow, of course, with... Not 100% sure right now, but I kind of want to do more Warcraft too. I want to finish off the base game Orc campaign, and then move on to the human campaign, which I don't know if I'll be able to do all that tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. I fucking love Warcraft 2 so much. And 3. I've been really wanting to stream 3, but I need to get through 2 before I do that. Where the fuck am I? Bitch slapped me into the wall. Not muted. Digging time. Crew is muted. Yeah, I'm just digging. Okay, this is the last layer here. I'll probably go down and grab the stones down there and walk around. I know there's a fucking shiver down there, but I'll deal with it. It looked like a normal surface shiver anyways. It's not one of the fucked up ones that appear much later in the game. I swear I just saw more movement down there. Stones acquired. There you are. Yeah, fuck you. Piece of shit. I don't know if there'll be enough stone to finish off the 2 animal pens, but it'll be enough to get a decent amount done. We're getting close to fall again already. Things are starting to turn. It's August 7 out of 10. Not ready for winter again. I need more flax. I need more stuff. Let's harvest all this shit that's ready to be harvested. I have the inventory for it. I don't know if I want to plant another anything out here. Is the Minecraft movie a better or worse adaptation than the Fallout show? It's hard to be worse than the Fallout show. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie yet. From what I hear, it's fucking abysmal dog shit. It is hard to be worse than the Fallout show. That's... Can't get past that. I hate these bugs that can spawn near water. I don't think they do anything, they're just irritating. Okay, yeah, this is all stuff I gotta wait on still. Alrighty. Thank you for coming out, everyone. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I don't know what time. Maybe Warcraft 2, I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you for coming out. It's very much appreciated. See you guys next time. Have a good night.